Hello, my name is Chris Sneed. I'm the Executive Director of Hope for Housing. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Spread the Word campaign, a group of little-known foreclosure prevention programs that are available to Florida residents. But first, I'd like to give you a little background about our organization. Hope for Housing, a certified nonprofit housing counseling agency serving in the state of Florida, we educate and counsel homeowners with their mortgages. The government and financial institutions have come to realize the importance of education and helping homeowners that are struggling with their finances and have presented us with the task of spreading the word about these programs. The downturn in the economy and the real estate market crash caused many people to have difficulties paying their mortgages and even facing foreclosure. There are many programs available that too many people are unaware of that can aid in these situations. These federally funded programs are limited in their marketing budget, so they often go unnoticed. Help is out there for many Florida residences now with no charge to the homeowner. Our mission through the Spread the Word campaign is to make as many people aware of these fantastic programs as possible and help them in any way we can. There are many challenges we come across due to the present economic crisis, such as loss of jobs, reduced working hours, and overall rise in living expenses. These factors alone drive many people to possible foreclosure, looming bankruptcy, and the threat of losing everything they've worked so hard for.
My name is Veronica Jennings, and I'm a native of Jacksonville, Florida. I love traveling and spending time with my grandchildren. Last year, July 2012, my daughter lost her job, and we were really having financial difficulties making ends meet, and I ran into a family friend who mentioned this program through Project Hope for Housing. They gave me the number, and when I called, the receptionist was very helpful.
If it's not bad enough, the phone is ringing excessively with harassing phone calls. You're receiving threatening attorney's letters and notices left on your door. You dread the long walk to the mailbox every day, only to receive more bills and past due notices and more offers from scam artists that will help with a hefty upfront fee. This is an extremely frightening position to be in, and these things combined make it hard to know who to trust and who to turn to for help.
My name is Debbie Lutz, and at the time I found Hope for Housing, I was 9 months behind on my mortgage, as well as all my other bills. I had been unemployed for 2 years. I had exhausted all my unemployment benefits the previous year. I thought I was going to lose my house. I didn't know where I would go. Anything that was coming into the house was the food stamps. I was at least able to eat. I came home one day to find a note from the mortgage company on the door. It was a very, very difficult time.
At this point, many of people have drained their lifelong savings in their 401ks and may be even considering relocating and disrupting the kids and family. These are desperate steps you don't need to take when there are legitimate programs to help you get back on your feet and caught up without having to deplete your savings or uproot your family. We want you to stay in your home, which is where you want to be. That's where we come in. The programs that we authorize and to administer not only help people get back on track, but provide a solid foundation to continue.
When I received the news that our family had been qualified for the program, I was truly elated.
I was approved. I found out recently.
We are authorized through the Florida programs to help you catch up on your late mortgage payments and arrearages,
which would give us not only the opportunity to bring our mortgage current,
and in many cases, even pay your mortgage payments for an entire year.
They are going to make 1 year's worth of mortgage payments for me.
Many of the programs are federally funded government programs that do not cost you, the homeowner, anything at all. None of the programs we sponsor require homeowners to pay anything up front. We only align ourselves with programs that have the maximum benefit. It has to pass what we call our max benefit to help ratio. And what I mean by that is each program has different qualifications and different requirements. Likewise, each program's situation and each person's situation is different, but one common thread we all share is either you're moving forward or you're moving backwards. No one or anything ever stands still. Our team of professionals will examine every situation to determine which programs help an individual the most and has the maximum world benefits that propel you in a forward position. That is the only way to catch up and get ahead. These are federally funded foreclosure intervention programs that are designed to keep people in their home. The government and banks realize that letting houses go into foreclosure not only brings down values in neighboring houses, but also increases crime in neighborhoods as the number of vacant houses increases. Local businesses suffer as the locals are forced to move and patronage drops. The economy is starting to show signs of a return. However, we are far from being out of the woods yet. The biggest problem with the state is that programs will be cut if they are not used, and these funds will not continue to be available for the homeowners who need the assistance. The bottom line is the programs do work. People are getting help, but unfortunately, so many people are still unaware that they are available. That is why we have launched the Spread the Word campaign. There are predators who have and do take advantage of people in desperate situations. We encourage those who seek our assistance to verify our credentials. We are a certified nonprofit housing counseling agency, and any program we administer will be happy to provide the contact information for any verifications and validations needed.
When I got the call from him, he gave me all the details and all the information, even a link that I can go in and check to verify.
We have a proven track record of helping many people to reshape their unfortunate situations into one that is moving forward and on a positive track. First of all, and of the utmost importance, is our sound and committed belief in treating others like we would want to be treated, with respect and dignity. Our list of families is long and growing that we've helped. We have a very high approval rating for the programs we administer. This is because of two things. We listen and verify. Once we have listened to your situation, we can assess which program would best fit your needs. You start with us and you'll get a resolution to your situation with us. We will then gather the necessary documents to submit your information for approval. We don't stop there. We verify the documents you provide to make sure they are what we need in order to give you the most favorable outcome.
We filled out the paperwork. I signed some papers. They explained to me what the program offers and what it could do for me to help me.
Every day, our office is a place of joy and elation because people are getting the help they need. Real help. Sometimes people are so happy they write us thank you letters and send us flowers and send us goodies. We like that part. We've been fortunate enough to receive many referrals from people we've helped, including family members, friends, and co-workers.
I shared that with family members and co-workers who I thought may be interested in seeing if they qualified for the program as well.
I heard about it through a friend, and from the city of Jacksonville, they gave me the phone number to call.
But that is not enough. There are so many more people whose lives and households could be touched. Our sole purpose is to get the word out. Inform people that help is there and help as many people as we can.
One co-worker that I work with, and she's been qualified for the program, and she's looking forward to the ease and a little bit of just comfort in knowing that her family will not be put out of their home because she's a mother of 3.
There is no shame in being in a dire situation through no fault of your own. The shame is being in a dire situation, knowing there's help and a way to get help and not doing anything about it. There are programs out there to assist you and help you move forward and get a fresh start.
I highly recommend Hope for Housing for anybody who finds themselves in the same situation that I was in.
Then, when you find that it did help and you too feel a sense of obligation to share the wonderful news with others, you know that you could use the help by spreading the word. We have found that we can determine pretty quickly once the homeowners provide us with some background information so we can assess the best course of action and best program to proceed with. First of all, let me say this. I personally guarantee for anybody that wants to get qualified through these programs, we will put 110% into making sure that every possible avenue at our disposal is utilized to make it happen. After this video, you will be invited to complete a brief questionnaire. Once you've completed the questionnaire, you'll be contacted by one of our counselors within 24 to 48 hours to begin the process of getting assistance.
They saved my house, they can save yours.
Contact them or even go to the link.
You may also call us or speak to a counselor who will be happy to answer any questions to get the process started. It's that simple. No need to struggle through the problems of uncertainty and surviving financially while these programs are making a huge difference in changing people's lives every day. So, invest a few moments of your time and fill out the contact form and complete the short questionnaire to get the process started now. Peace of mind is priceless.